Hi everyone, a very good evening to one and all. Today we all are here to discuss on the topic of impact of social media on teenagers. And I want to raise the topic that so many teenagers nowadays using their mobile phones during nights a lot, and this leads to anxiety and depression. And they are becoming weak day by day in their mental health. And this also uh, leads uh, teenagers to become weak in their physically too. Also, they are not participating in any physical activities like sports or anything. They're only concentrating on video games. And
Yes, Satya, I agree with you. Nowadays, teenagers are spending time a lot on their mobile phones, and it leads to their degrade in their academic performances also. And they are wasting a lot of time on the social media, on the internet.
I agree with your point, but I think so that it social media also help in education purpose. They can learn many things. They can learn new. Uh, they can do new experiments and create a new environment.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you. There is a lot of chances to gain more knowledge about that. For example, if you take some apps like Waiting News, Twitter, Zoom app. In Zoom app also there is a chance to learn some things.
interact with internationally and learning more things about something. And also here I want to add a topic that there may be some benefits about social media, but also there are some negative negative things. There are more distractions like some social media, Instagram, YouTube. Some teenagers are not using in the proper way this social media. So I want to say that even though there is a positive thing, so many people are using the social media in negative way. What is your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that, up to the mark, they are not using in a proper way, but they are in teenagers. They are using
They are
regular.
not well aware about the social media.
Yes.
I agree with your point, but in my point of view, nowadays in Instagram or in other social medias, they are also publishing about some online courses or about some online jobs where we can work at home without going outside, and it also safety mostly for our girls.
I agree with your point, but I think there are many fake websites which may lead to any problems, and they can be take the money.
I strongly agree with you. And also, the people who are promoting the government exams and something important to the students, they are also promoting the betting apps, and this may leads to ruin their whole life.
Yes, I'll agree with your point. So many apps they are during in IPL they are doing bettings and that's why they are going in depression and the whole family is going to be disturbed and the family members are getting getting in depression.
And it may leads to suicides, and there are so many cases nowadays.
So in social media, there is good that it is up to us to choose the good one or bad one. So in social media, like in YouTube, many educational institutions they share their educational content for free. We can access it and we can improve our academics and we can stay connected with our friends and family members through social media. There are good, there are some good and bad. We need to choose the good one.
But
Yes, I
some
strong. Yes.
but some apps like Instagram and Facebook they are creating our photos and they are hacking our accounts and they are spoiling our lives and they are chatting and they are spoiling everyone's life. This is the main disadvantage of platform of social media.
I agree with you, but there is a possibility of not going through that problems by making our accounts private and something. So many options are there, and also he said that we can learn so many things online with free, and also at any time. And that is such a good point.
Okay,
And
it's not for the only entertainment purpose. Coming to the education purpose, there is a lot of chance. Like we are doing NPTEL courses and more certificate courses it is useful for the education purpose, future purpose.
I agree with your point, but I think nowadays children, most of the children are taking for studies and using in a bad manner. It may lead to many depression, anxiety, and may lead to various problems.
Yes, I agree with your point, and this leads to addictive behavior of the people, and they are always checking for the notifications in their mobile phones, and it also leads to ruin their lives.
Yes, it's true, but mostly in Corona time, most of the students had platforms like Zoom meetings or Google Meets where we can listen classes in online. It helps them very well, right?
Finally, I conclude that there are both negative and positive impacts of social media on teenagers. But the way they use it is the main role playing in this impact of social media on teenagers.
So we have to use in a
Proper way.
Proper way. Thank you.